Melissa McConaughey. I am the coordinator of student programs for Health Promotion and Wellness Services. Our office does a lot. Okay. That we begin with education and prevention and we end with support. So like I do Green Dot, which is our We Dot Auburn, which is our violence prevention initiative. And then I do Safe Harbor, which is the victim support and advocacy. We also do TESSI, which is Tiger Education Screening and Intervention, which is for people who are concerned about substance and alcohol use. And then on the flip side of that, we have Auburn Recovery Community for students who are in recovery from substance abuse or alcoholism. We also have the Be Well Hut, which is probably like the least depressing option we have in the office. And we have Project Protect too as well. Project Protect is that we have free condoms and lube and female condoms and dental dams. We also do free HIV screening once a year. We do field a lot of requests for like sexual health presentations. So we're currently working on a presentation and more like inclusive, holistic education because so few of our students have comprehensive sex education. And whether someone chooses to engage in sexual activity or not, everyone should have educational material. I think that it can be uncomfortable, right? And there's a lot of stigma and shame and embarrassment associated with it. So breaking it up by program. So when We Dot Auburn is Auburn University's Green Dot program. So that's the violence initiative or violence prevention initiative. So we are aiming to reduce sexual assault, dating, and domestic violence. We have reached over 10,000 people since our rollout in the fall of 2015. And then with Safe Harbor, we have contacts with people who've experienced violence or who have been victimized in some capacity that's similar to what we're trying to prevent with Green Dot. Coercion, there's unclear communication, there's incapacitation, there are lots of things. And here on our campus, I think it's important to note that, you know, we have the legal codes, right, that we all abide by, but we also have the Auburn University sexual and gender-based misconduct policy. And in that policy, we as Auburn, members of the Auburn University community, are held to affirmative consent. And so affirmative consent is the presence of a clear and sober yes, not the absence of a no. And I worry that so many of our students are told in regards to sexual relationships are told, don't do this, don't say this, you're not supposed to be doing this, but they are not being given the skills of how to navigate these difficult conversations and what to do when you're feeling uncomfortable. And not to say that it's ever the victim's fault when they're hurt, but these are crucial skills to have regardless of whether or not someone wants to become sexually active.